Top 10 richest countries in the world. 10. South Korea. The GDP is $1.670 billion. The country has experienced exceptional economic growth while its GDP was close to an African country in the 60s. Its economy is organized around three major industries: electronics, car manufacturing and steel. 9. Canada. GDP is $1.76 trillion. The Canadian economy is intertwined with the U.S. economy. The country enjoys significant natural resources, timber, oil and minerals, a highly trained working population and powerful banks. 8. Italy. GDP is $2.11 trillion. Despite a large debt, Italy is one of the major economies. Its unemployment rate remains high, as does corruption. Since the crisis, the country has embarked on reforms to reduce its deficit, and suffers a rejection of its policies that are characterized by the rise to power of extremes. 7. India. GDP is $2.83 trillion. India's population is huge, which gives it a significant GDP. After strong growth, 8% between 2002 to 2012, the economic crisis has done damage. 630 million Indians affected by poverty, a third of children suffer from malnutrition. It is the service sector that drives growth. The big challenge, the development of the agricultural sector. GDP is $2.86 trillion. The UK's economy is characterized by its strong banks and its financial centre, the city. The country has left the EU. Today, its economy is plagued by doubts, but without collapsing. 5. France. GDP is $2.92 trillion. The French economy is focused on the service sector. The country has suffered the damage of the crisis. Without collapsing, it is experiencing low but stable growth. It is also characterized by a rich population. There are at least 579,000 millionaires. GDP is $5.1 trillion. Japan has the largest public debt in the world. But it is majority owned by the Japanese. With its 126 million inhabitants, Japan is the fourth largest exporting country in the world. Unemployment rate is lowest among G20 countries. 2. China. GDP is $21.92 trillion. The United States retains its first place. Thanks to the dollar, the world's reference currency, but also thanks to its raw materials and its monopoly on ICTs with its big five GAFAM: Google, Amazon, Facebook, Apple and Microsoft, complemented by the NATO, Netflix, Airbnb, Tesla and Uber. But poverty affects 50 million Americans.